In this video, we'll be creating a counter with JavaScript. Let's start with our HTML file. Let's add our boilerplate code. And don't forget to link our CSS files, CSS and JavaScript files. Make sure to add the defer tag so our script loads after the page is loaded. Now inside the body, and let's change the title to counter as well. And now inside the body, let's create a main div called container. Let's give it a class of container. And now inside of this, let's create a div and give it a class of counter. And now here, create a button, give it an ID of decrease, and put the minus sign here. And now create a label with the ID of count and put to 0 here. And now create another button, give it an ID of increase and put the addition sign here. This is our HTML code. Now let's style this. Now here on the container, give it a display of flex, justify content center, align item center, and a height of 100 view height. And now here on the counter div, give it a font size of 10 rem, color of FFF, and a background color of 0, 94, and 255, and a padding of 1 rem and 2 rem. Now a border radius of 3 rem and a text align of center. Now select the counter button here, and for the buttons, make the font size 10 rem as well. Make the background transparent and a border of none with a color of FFF, and make the cursor pointer. Now we can start adding our script. Let's start making our script. Here, create a variable called count and select the label from the HTML tag with its ID. Do the same thing for the buttons as well. Let's create a decrease variable here and get the ID of decrease and get the decrease element from the HTML file. And let's do the same thing for the increase button as well. And now let's start adding functionality to this code. Put an event listener to the increase button, which will be for clicks. And create a function here. We'll be getting count.innerHTML, and we'll be increasing it by 1 each time we click the button. Now let's do the same thing for the decrease button as well. Put an event listener to the decrease button for clicks and count.innerHTML but this time we'll be decreasing it, so we'll put two minus signs. Now let's try our code, and as you can see, our counter is working. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to my channel.